The purpose of the CKLA Skills Strand is to teach students the early literacy skills that they need in order to become proficient readers. Let's watch a video that illustrates the progression of how these skills are built. This image represents all of the basic early literacy skills students need to master in order to go from learning to read to reading to learn. First, we have the side supports as we build our house towards reading to learn. Listening comprehension is the ability to make sense of spoken language. Vocabulary is the ability to use and understand particular spoken words to express ourselves. Students will develop these skills in the CKLA Listening and Learning Strand. Phonemic awareness is the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate individual phonemes and words. Phonological awareness is the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate larger parts of words, like syllables. The next component of learning to read is basic phonics. This is knowing the system of letter-sound relationships that are the foundation for decoding words. In CKLA, the basic code is taught in kindergarten and includes the most common letter-sound relationships. Next is advanced phonics. This is knowing the system of more complex letter-sound relationships, which is taught in CKLA in grades 1 and 2. Once students have a strong knowledge of letter-sound relationships, or phonics, they are able to read accurately and fluently. This means they are able to decode the words correctly and read at an appropriate pace using appropriate expression. Finally, students engage in the process of understanding what they are reading independently. Students will have practiced comprehension through listening to read-alouds, but now the focus is on making meaning of text independently. Once students have mastered all of these skills, they will be able to read to learn. Let's now review the progression of how these skills build off one another. First, students need to have solid understanding of the sound of a letter or combination of letters before attaching it to a symbol. This is phonological or phonemic awareness. Then students move on to mastering basic phonics, which includes single letter sound correspondence, such as the sound is spelled with an M, and then on to advanced phonics, which includes sound spellings patterns such as vowel diphthongs, like the oi is spelled O-I, as in the word oil. After mastering the code, students will be able to read a text accurately and fluently. The more automaticity students have with the code, the more fluent they will be. Ultimately, we want students to comprehend what they read. Students use comprehension and vocabulary skills gained while listening to read-alouds to begin to comprehend a text independently.